What's up, guys? This is Sin, and I'm back here with another Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, episode 6. And if you guys are hyped for today's episode, make sure you guys drop a like. And we're going to continue our adventure here. It's been a little bit since I've recorded, but I've bulk recorded a lot of these. So, Chapter 5, Harmony Scarves. The next morning. Alright, we wake up. And we're going to go outside here. Yeah, let's pop a Nuzleaf. Oh, awake already, Elliot? Well, good morning to you. Nuzleaf. He's back already. Sorry for leaving you by your lonesome for like that. But I bet you missed me, huh? A little bit, yeah. What's that? You didn't miss me none? Well, now. It's a bit disheartening to hear. I missed you! But, never you mind. Tell me. You recollect everything about yourself and your past yet? Any sign of them be him? No. Mm-hmm. It's a shame that you ain't remembered nothing new, but at least you hadn't had any trouble here on your own neither. How's life at school treating you? No problems, I hope. I feel awful bad if the other kids were picking on you of some sort. No. Truly? Well, that was my biggest concern, so I'm glad to hear that. I reckon we might keep plugging along and see how things turn out. And for you, it means another day of going off to school like a good old little student. Yeah. Go off to school by myself. No sign. Looks like I'll be walking to school on my own again today. Looks like it's going to take a little bit for Geo to get over his his problem, I guess. Into town we go. Whoa. Huh? It seems like there's such a crowd running around the village entrance. What's going on? So, how did it look? I tried to get a decent look around, but there's no good. They're all worked up. But if it gets the delicious honey out of the end. Delicious honey? Yes, that's right. Out to the Meteor Meadow, they're starting on their annual, huh? Aren't you? Bedu. Rosalia's little one. Honey-making season has begun, child. Many children and many Pokemon like Beedrill and Combee come all together to make heaps of honey. And the honey they make is the best. Just a little taste is enough to make me jumping for joy. You jumping for joy? Yeah. It's a nutritional powerhouse to boot. However, they're on edge while making honey. Stay safe and steer clear till they are all done. Especially like a wee child like yourself. It's best to give you the Nectar Meadow a wide berth at this time of year. Honey making, huh? I wonder what that delicious honey is like. I wouldn't mind a taste. Oh, please don't tell me I'm going in there. Huh? I think this way leads out of the village. I guess I shouldn't skip school. I have to go to class. I guess Am I late for class now? Good morning, Principal Simipour. Good morning to you, Good morning to you, Gumi. Good morning, Principal Simipour. Good morning. And good morning to you, dearling. Good morning, Principal Simipour. You got gate duty today, huh? So let me ask you, sir, why are you always smirking? I'm not smirking. I'm smiling, my boy. I'm just so tickled to see y'all coming in here into school with such good spirits. More important than that, though, it's time for class to begin. So be up to your seat like a good boy. Yes, sir. Alright, we're in class. Hey, Elliot. What? What do you want? Where'd you come from, anyway? You never told us. Always gotta be buttoning my business, don't you, Pancham? Does anybody know where Elliot's from? I have no idea. Well, no, I guess not. That's true, huh? We never even asked, did we? Yeah, that's enough from you. Once you start, you don't ever stop, so don't. But isn't that weird? That nobody knows where you're from? So tell us. No. Oh, no way. You could be... Are you from Lively Town? What? Lively Town? That makes you like a city Pokemon. Elliot, so sophisticated. Leslie hardly seems to be the city type. I think you're on the wrong track. What should I do? They'll probably be shocked if I were to tell them the truth. Would they even believe me? And then what's the real answer? Where'd you really come from? But trying to hide the truth won't really gain me anything either. I guess I'll try to be honest. What? Elliot is from the human world? Like a real life human? But they're undeniably Pokemon right now, Elliot. What? You turned into a Pokemon somehow, and you don't remember your old life? What? Seems like everybody's in a shock. Huh. Elliot, you're such a liar. Why? No one would ever believe such a made-up story of you being a human. Nobody's ever seen a real-life human. Those only exist in kids' stories. Well, yeah, it does sound a bit hard to believe. Dearling. I don't exactly believe it, but I can't say I don't know either way. What would Elliot gain from telling such a lie? If you're going to make up such lies, at least do a better job of making them believable. Shut up, Pancham. Order! What is this ruckus all about? Teach. Elliot's telling lies. Telling lies? Yeah. Totally unbelievable whoppers. Sometimes the most unbelievable things are the things you should most believe in. That is what I found. Principal Simipour! Oh, what does he got to say? Perhaps Elliot's story is not true, but who are you to say? And what if it is not a lie? Sometimes unbelievable things do happen. And because they do, living in this world proves endlessly entertaining. Now, not to have that idea what kind of tales that Elliot may have been telling. But the point is that you children should examine things from many angles, and hopefully you'll learn something new as many new things as you do. I don't know. You guys should learn as many things as I do. Changing your point of view even a little, you might see an entirely new picture. But now, I believe it is time for class to begin. Mr. Farfetch'd, I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, sir! I like Principal Simipour. He's kick-ass. Let us start again in class. Today we'll begin the story of the three little Spoink and the Mighty Anna. Wow. The connections are real. Let's see. Once upon a time in a far-off kingdom, Mr. Farfetch'd. I don't think that's the right story. Indeed, I apologize. What the fuck? Third period rolled around. Children, I will be leading your field trip again today. Also, I am pleased to announce some special guests. Our friendly local sheriffs who are here to assist today's lesson. Yeah, weep. Wow, real life sheriffs. They're so cool. We are here today to demonstrate all you know about an alliance. An alliance? That's right, an alliance. Your team must use all an alliance together to unleash their moves. It is an absolute vital skill to have, so be sure that you will learn it well. Let us move into the forest for demonstration. Now then, we'll ask these kind officers to perform an alliance for us, so students, pay close attention. Are you certain about this? You may even lose consciousness, PPP. It will be fine. Don't you know who I am? Have it at me, come on. Very well then. Take this, our perfected triple shock attack, which we just named right now. Ah! Warthog! What? This is nothing at all. More important, did you watch carefully? Yeah, you got fucking wrecked, kid. How they performed with an alliance? Using moves together as in an instant, surrounding a foe's attacks all at once. What's more, it deals a damage to your enemies, even if it's a bad matchup. That's the definition of an alliance. However, if you use this tactic too much, it makes you very hungry, so be forewarned. Next, it will be up to you to try it all out against me. Come at me. Is he crazy? Vice Principal Watchhog versus Pancham, Shellman, and Esper. Okay, so register remove, lightly tap B. Go on, give... pressing B. Oh, R. No, you got it all wrong. Alright. Alright, now you're cooking. This is Alliance registration mode. In this mode... Once you're in this mode, you need to choose your moves. First up, Pancham. Pick your move. We'll go arm thrust. There you go. Now choose Shaman's move, Struggle Bug. Psybeam. Whoa! Holy crap. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now when do I get to use it? It looks like you have all been able to get a bit of practice. I think you should have the basics of alliances down now. Now, use them wisely in your adventures. Ah! Vice Principal! I'm fine. But I've underestimated the impact of so many moves, even if you're just children. You all did a fine job attacking me. Even if you did seem to enjoy it a bit too much. Let's bring this lesson to an end. Sure. Class is over. Bye, Mrs. Audino. Bye. Goodbye for today. Be safe on your way home. I'm walking home alone again. Sure. Save my adventure. Alright. The next morning, we are going to wake up again. Papa Nuzleaf, what you got? Morning, Elliot. Looks like another fine day. You have a good time at school today, okay? Alright, I'll go to school. Looks like Gio's off to school without me. Papa. Oh, he lives with Caracosta. That's right. Off to school. And... Alright, children, it's time for health class. Oh, jeez. Today, we will be learning about evolving. Oh, what? Evolution? Isn't that like maturing quickly? What are you talking about? Do you even know what evolution is? Evolving just means you'll get bigger. And I for one, want to be bigger. Well, that's one way to sum it up, yes. What? We'll get bigger? It's not only your body's growing larger, though. There are many other changes. Evolving brings you closer to being an adult. So in that sense, Gio's assumption isn't entirely off base. What is that supposed to mean? In addition to you evolving, you may... Excuse me! I'm sorry, but have you seen Badoo today? Little Badoo here? No, surely haven't. Isn't it yet? Still another year for Badoo to start school? Oh, what am I to do? I've searched all over the neighborhood and still have no signs of finding her. What? You mean Badoo has gone missing? Maybe I should contact the sheriffs. I'm sorry for interrupting your class like this. Oh. Oh my, are you alright, Rosalia? Yes. I've just been getting so dizzy lately. Come with me, sweetie. I want to get you some rest a bit in the school clinic. Uh-huh. What could have happened to Badoo? It makes you worry, doesn't it? Well, of course it would, dearling. You're so kind-hearted. But it seems to me like you might be overreacting to one kid just wandering off. How could you say that? How could you not worry about a tiny kid missing on their own? Mm-hmm. It is true that her mother would at least get worried about it. Wait, Badoo. I think I saw that one back then. Flashback? Yep, flashback. Badoo, Rosalia's little one. Honey making season has begun, my child. Many Pokemon, like Beedrill and Combi, get all together to make heaps of honey. However, they're on edge when making honey. Stay safe and steer clear until they're all done. Especially like a wee child like yourself. Don't! It is best to give a nectar meadow a wide berth at this time of year. Could it be that Badoo went anyway? Maybe after some honey? What is it, Elliot? Yeah. What? You have an idea of where Badoo may have gone off to? Yeah, I have a flashback. Nectar Meadow to get some honey? It is true that honey making season has begun near Nectar Meadow. But if she were to go there, Badoo may be in real danger. Ha ha! Why are you all falling for this liar's story? Don't you remember the ridiculous tales he was spewing just yesterday? Huh? Wow, I can't believe you're falling for it again. Who would do such a shallow thing to that kind of lie? You're all getting tricked again. Whoa, that was a close one. I nearly got fooled there. So they won't believe I word to say. Well, I see how it is. Elliot! What are you... You can't run off in the middle of class. What a fool. As if anybody else of us would follow. I can't see us getting chewed out that... I can't wait to see that chewing out that Elliot is going to get from the teacher. Haha! Elliot. No way I'm going to let this go. If no one believes me, then I'll simply have to go up by myself. I'm going to Nectar Meadow. Well, this will be a great time to cut it off. About 18 minutes. So, not really much action today, just a couple things in the story. But we're going to continue on in the next episode of Super Mystery Dungeon. My name is OldSchoolSin, and I'm out. Peace.